Big game for Milan on Thursday. Roma-Milan, the return leg of the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Of course, Roma beating Milan a week ago, 1-0 at San Siro. And the big question ahead of the game is Pioli's future dependent on this game? So if they lose, is it for sure that he's out next year? If they win, they move on to the semifinals. Is that enough for him to keep his job for next year? Now, in Serie A, Milan has been doing pretty well. They're second, 69 points in 32 games, only eclipsed by a fantastic Inter team this year. Inter has been out of this world. Milan, the same pace or a bit better from what they had on the Scudetto year in 2022. So they've been doing pretty well. Yes, there was that period before Christmas where everything seemed to be going wrong. The injuries, of course, the missed results in Serie A, but also the early exit from the Champions League. And a lot of people are saying if Milan would have done better against Newcastle, against Dortmund, they could have went through to the next round. They finished tied with PSG in second and third place. So it wasn't that disastrous in the group of death. They could have done better, in my opinion. But if Pioli passes to the next round, to the semifinals, is that enough for him to keep his job? Or is it already decided Milan is changing the coach next year? Who will be the coach? And that is another question. Because if you replace Pioli just to replace Pioli with another, I'm going to say, regular coach, a Motta, a Palladino, whoever, Italiano, whoever, I think Milan needs to go and get a top-notch coach. Somebody like a Klopp, somebody important if you want to go to the next step. Not just another Pioli. If it's to take another Pioli, keep Pioli. Pioli has done fantastic things with Milan. He went back into the Champions League. He won a Scudetto, went to the semifinals of the Champions League. He might be going to the semifinals of the Europa League this year, depending on what they do. So his tenure at Milan hasn't been bad. He's been there 5-6 seasons. I think his time has come. We need somebody different, somebody to take us a step higher. But that being said, I wouldn't want Milan to replace Pioli with somebody that is just lingering in another league or mid-table in Serie A. That's not what I want. So let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. Is Pioli's future already decided, or will it be dependent on the Roma game? Have a great soccer day.